Troublesome Thomas by Jenny Sullivan. It is 1645. King Charles I is at war with the parliamentary forces. The battle commenced! Ah! You could trust no one. Ah! There were spies, deserters, and turncoats everywhere. Ah! Everyone was suspicious. Ah! Until one day, Thomas thought he saw a spy. All in black,
creeping through the shrubbery.
He jumped, squashed into the ground.
Help! Come quickly! Spy!
Alas, it wasn't a spy at all. It was a new Baptist minister.
Thomas, you exceedingly wicked and troublesome boy!
Thomas is banished
From his house
in Monmouthshire. He was taken to live with his aunt, uncle, and 2 cousins at Lakaya Vow. Thomas, you've been sent here as a punishment for being Well, Thomas, are you incurably wicked? Are you repeating twice a day?
No, sir.
As your punishment here, you are not sweeping his lips math, Latin, or Greek, but must be taught how to load and fire a musket. As you'd expect, Thomas was very pleased with this punishment.
Thomas's days were spent with muskets,
Bang!
horses, and swords.
Yeah!
Until one day he was climbing trees.
As boys do.
When he heard something strange.
Il fait très chaud.
Thomas
Yes, you've guessed.
thought it was a French spy. He ran back to the manor, where he found the spy sitting in the kitchen, eating bread and cheese.
Drinking cider.
No!
Help! She's a spy! The French are invading! I'm not a spy. I'm chief chambermaid, me, and a respectable woman married to a nice, tidy man.
Quick, the bucket of water's been knocked over. It's soaking into the flour and that just won't do. Oh no! My darling's ruined! You've got to spill cider all down it, you silly boy. The mistress won't be too happy. Where's my cider? Where is my cider? My glass needs filling.
Oh no, Thomas strikes again.
Thomas, you exceedingly wicked and troublesome boy! Thomas never lived down the Esther Grufford, the French spy affair. The summer passed, and before they knew it, the manor house was preparing for the cast egg felling, the bringing in of the harvest. Apples,
Blackberries.
Pears.
corn, wheat were all collected and put aside. Rabbits and hares were caught and hung up. The harvest supper was eaten.
And the cider finished.
The manor slept.
All that is, except Thomas. Thomas couldn't see, so he walked and walked.
He stood in the silvery moonlight. Then he heard voices, harsh men's voices, horses whinnying, dogs growling. Deserters! I knew it! And they're heading for the manor! He ran like the wind. Wake up! Quickly! They're after us! Quickly! It's the deserters! For once, Thomas was right. They were deserters.
Jenkin crept out of the manor.
Circle deserters.
Shouted blasphemed! We can see you! You're surrounded! Give up or be killed! Firing muskets! Bang! 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 Then brought the filthy deserters back, one by one.
Locked them up in the barn until marched off by the constable.